child toys, and if he turns around, he can have one. But in the meantime, he's just not interested.
And that's our show. Good night, everybody.
Hi. What did you say? Accidental polyamory?
Accidental polyamory. We have Disney Plus for last month and this month, and a big reason for that, and I'm not ashamed to say this, is my enormous fondness for emergency services nightmare fuel TV show 911. The most recent episode of which I saw involves one character accidentally doing a polyamory, where he thought he was dating two people who were separate, and then he thought he found out they were related, and then he discovered they were married and both into it, and he goes into full golden retriever mode and goes, I'm sorry, yoinks, and basically runs off. It's very sweet.
No, but the cute line was like they were looking for a third, and he's like, I'm not even sure I'm a half. And I think that's a remarkable amount of honesty for a golden retriever fireman.
And accidental Navy SEAL as well.
No, no.
But got bored and took the entrance exam for the Navy SEALs and passed, and then was like, I'm not sure how I feel about killing people. Ooh, fireman.
There are characters going to space, and their arc plots for the season are, I went to space and now I can't stand up correctly. And I'm like, Jesus God.
It's 4 episodes. It's a 4-episode story. The inciting incident, the thing that begins everything, is a tech bro is swallowed by a whale briefly. I love this show.
Yes. I'm very glad that you love this show. I'm glad this show has someone who loves it as much as you do.
So many things.
It is nonsense, and there we go. Can I thank you guys for reading T. Kingfisher on the stream a few years ago? I'm reading all of her books. So am I. I just finished Wormwood. Don't finish it before bed.
And there are so many of those books.
Yes, exactly.
That's not how space works. I know! How great is that?
I know, but you have to understand, this is the show that had a Be NATO as a C plot at one point, so...
It is referenced, in fairness, in Suddenly Angela Bassett is in space.
I'm very glad you're having a wonderful time with this horrible show that you love so much.
Speaking of space...
Space!
I read this week about a really solid bellwether for
Tim Curry brought to you by
whether or not someone is a good person or not. And the commanding officer of Artemis 2, I'm fairly certain, is a good person. Because the zero gravity indicator that they took with them, the little plushie which had an SD card with some instruments on it and the names of about 10,000 high school kids, the idea was that he would sit in the capsule on retrieval. And then, as I assume as part of a kind of environmental study of what the capsule was like, he would called Rise. He would be retrieved and given back to the crew. And the captain went, no, fuck that. No man left behind. And there is actually footage of him getting, from what I can tell, getting to the hatch and going, no. And grabbing Rise. And he was interviewed about it. He said, yeah, I worked with that little guy for 10 days. I wasn't leaving him behind.
Oh, very cute. Very, very
Why do NASA not sell Rise plushies yet? Why? Probably because they can't fucking afford to.
Because it's not Christmas yet? Maybe they'll release one for Christmas? It has been adopted and has the family name now. Oh, adorable.
Little guy. Just a little guy doing his best.
I believe Amber is making space music on her stream right now,
splendid.
which is very delightful. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Night Cheese. One of these days we'll have a cold open, but so far, we don't. You just usually walk in on whatever non sequitur we're talking about when the timer runs down.
Sell a $20 Lego set of the capsule. Just the capsule. Not the fucking 200-pound, 3.5-foot tall rocket. The capsule. Sell it for $20. Watch millions of them.
Yeah, exactly. People were saying you could, like... how do you think his daughters feel about having a new little brother? And like they could fund an entire mission with just plushies of Rise. Yes, they could.
If you want, and this is something which I sometimes have to be very aware of. If you want something which is emotional, but not in a way that will make you cry, but in a way that just make you go, "Aww," watch the video that Christina Koch's family posted of her dog.
Of her reuniting with her dog. It was just the sweetest thing.
Someone perfectly pointed out the dog sniffing her like, Mom, where did you go to the moon?
Did you bring me something?
In the sky?
I know. It's so sweet. It's very sweet. So that what we watched this coming week, we watched City Council of Darkness, which was a cold open episode, which is where every long-running Vampire the Masquerade campaign ends, i.e. with a rocket launcher through a penthouse window, which was glorious.
Lou Wilson panicking, failing a manipulation roll, yelling, "It's a Banksy! It's a Banksy!" Just kills me.
Yeah. What else have we done this week?
Not very much, which is weird and annoying because it's been kind of a shitty week. So
it's been a rough week. The weather's been all over the place. I've had yesterday I just crashed. It was a very high pain day, unfortunately. Yes, for dog, both of you, I didn't cry, right? So yeah, it's been an okay week. There's been a lot on. Hopefully it'll stop ending.
Hopefully things will. I found all sorts of posts a little while ago, which reads, "Everything is all the time so much."
Yes.
And this week has been quite a lot all the time so much. Hopefully that will change.
Oh, it's real TT, not like
I may be
peppermint
real
tea.
TT. I'm
Caffeinated.
not a monster.
Illuminati. Anyway, I'm going to be totally
Lou Wilson, my beloved, been listening to Worlds Beyond Number, and it's also very good.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you on which Worlds Beyond Number? Because I finished Flight of the Icaron, which was glorious and that Alistair needs to listen to. And I am current on Solari. Is that what it's called? There's 2 episodes. I've listened to the second one so far. It was very, 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 very good, right? Dungeons and Daddy Season 4 set in futuristic space. Was there a Dungeons and Daddies Season 4?
Dungeons and Daddies is a very successful 4-season and counting actual play. Do you remember the guy?
Oh.
Remember the guy who played the nightclub owner in Mentopolis?
Yes.
Teddy Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is of Dungeons and Daddies.
Oh, okay.
I actually know the artist who does their cover art. Alex is great. They're really talented.
You started the White Vault yesterday. Oh, you have such wonders ahead of you. Such wonderful, wonderful wonders. I still have the latest season of White Vault on my phone to listen to. Nobody change anything about what you're doing. Quick, there's the lad.
Hey, little buddy.
Bye.
How we doing?
How you doing, sweetie?
Thought I should lick your mildly peppery fingers.
Thank you for the blab. Oh, amazing. There is the little lad who's going to give himself a bath now, so I will leave him in the corner for everyone to say hi.
And who a couple of nights ago was just a dick.
He just went on spider hunting mode and on how high up in the closet can I jump without falling?
And the answer is to the top.
Yeah, it was a real rough night for sure. But yes, there we go. There's the sweet little guy. So again, welcome to Night Cheese. We still don't have an intro. How many things did we do on the stream? I've lost count.
About 4. The first one is what's happening right now. We're so smooth. You didn't even notice we were
this
doing
present nonsense with a side offering.
A side of bullshit.
With a side of, well, I was going to say cat, but you know, frequently those are the 2 same things.
The first thing we do is this super smooth, just gliding into how things are going with you, with us. How are things? We hope you're doing okay. The second thing that we'll do is discuss this asshole, who, as you can see, is
innocent of all but malice.
He has done no crimes. No crimes, Masa.
No crimes at all. He is just an innocent, sweet little boy with his cute little paw. And then this evening, we are going to start a new game because did we finish both of our games last week? We did, because we finished the Dark Side Detectives Backside of the Moon demo last week.
And we are overdone.
And we are overdone. Overdone. We finished the entirety of Oberdin, which was Return of the Overdin, which was fantastic and has a bit of a, if you'll pardon the pun, sting in the tail, which was a nice ending. And I hope they make more games because of all those little tchotchkes on the counter. I'm like, there's a scarab and some sort of cut gem, and those are all other stories, right? Gimme. So I hope we get more of those. That would be nice. And then, so tonight we're going to be starting Locomotive, which is by Robust Games, which is described as, pardon me, I prepared this in advance. Look at me, preparing text in advance. A slapstick adventure packed full of deadly surprises, shocking twists, and larger-than-life characters.
Well, I like all those things.
Yeah, it sounds very good. I have no idea. I'm assuming it has a voice cast because we know one Mr. David Jones is in it, which will be nice. Yeah, he pretzel for sure. Which will be fun and hopefully kind of a nice transitional sort of game. And then on Train Murder. Yes, we will be doing Train Murder. And then on Sunday this week, we are going to start a new game. We are going to be playing Herdling. And Herdling, many of you may have seen the trailer for. You heard an adorable little collection of like fantasy cows or bovines or ungulates. I don't know.
Big old yak-looking fellas.
Yeah, exactly. Which looks very fun and completely different. Which
and crucially, there is a toggle in this game which you can flick to ensure that your herd cannot die. We are flicking this toggle.
Yeah. Nobody needs emotional devastation on Sunday mornings. Thank you very much. So love a good yak, right? Exactly. So yeah, that's what's going on. We had another idea for a game on Sunday. But it wasn't available for console yet, was it?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And it's gone completely out of my head.
We also briefly looked at Entropy Center, which is the Earth has exploded, but thankfully you have a cheerful gun that can rewind time. Did you play Portal? Because you're about to.
You just finished playing Murder Boat. I mean, but the murder already happened. I'm not so emotionally devastated at them being murdered as I am the stupidity that went into why so many people were murdered. But still.
Oh, Beanie asshole. And Nichols. Fucking Nichols, man.
Nichols, man. It's entirely his fault. One of the most cathartic parts about that game was reading the ending where everybody's like, verdict is passed on everyone's like fates and conduct.
The official conclusion was that Nichols sucks. Also that Beanie guy. Fuck him.
Yes.
Fined £50.
Exactly.
Yeah, the mermaids were in fact correct. All the way down.
Yeah, and what's the third mate's name? Martin?
Parrot,
I think he's the only one who did anything. Well, he was one of the few people who did things that were good. And reading about okay, you're being fined. Well, I live in a different continent now, so good luck, right?
Come and get it. Come and collect your money from my
It was also fascinating that the insurance company thought it could fine the passengers. I'm like, good luck with that one. That's not going to happen. Yes, the poor monkey was in fact very blameless and played a pivotal role in coming to a final conclusion about the events.
In other news, I've been watching the current Darth Maul animated series, which is lovely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Okay.
It's animated like oil paintings.
Seriously?
Yeah, the backdrops all have brush strokes on them. His face has visible brush strokes.
You're gonna have to show me this.
It's really gorgeous.
Somewhere a process surveyor is very lost. Yeah, exactly.
This process server from home. Please, you have been served. And it's just a monkey going, what?
Yeah, exactly. Is that everything? I think that's kind of everything that's been going on.
We're watching Wonder Man.
We're watching Wonder Man. We're watching City Council Darkness. We're on episode 14, 15.
Oh, yeah. It's been like 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks behind.
We're so far behind. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Herben, how you been?
But it's a wonderful way to sit down and spend 3 hours.
You may have seen me do this on social media.
Okay.
I came to a terrible realization.
Okay.
So, one of the TV shows I grew up with was Thunderbirds, in which a not quite reformed supervillain goes, I have unlimited technology and spacecraft. I will rescue people. And the most iconic one from that show for me is Thunderbird 2, which is basically a big flying truck that's green and has mission adaptable pods in the middle full of other stuff. It's basically a merchandise delivery system. And someone pointed out to me that there's a very affordable small replica of Thunderbird 2. It's like £20.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's all right. I've looked at those before. And then I looked at the fleet of Cosmoses, or as I like to call them, Cosmi, on my desk. I collect one particular Autobot.
There's like 7 of them in line of sight.
I actually have the GoBot that he was based on, who is canonically she, And I also found out as a Pathfinder, the Blue Lodge version of Cosmos is also a she.
Very well.
And it occurs to me that if I wanted to, that a Thunderbird 2 would fit very nicely into my small fleet of green and yellow spaceships.
As a camouflage.
As a camouflage. They never see it coming.
I mean, but if it's a choice between that and the Tintin Lego rocket, what are you going to do?
It's no choice at all. The Lego rocket wins every single time.
Oh, that's the other thing we discovered. There is a Lego lending library that you can apparently, it's a service where you're like, here, I'm going to pay you a little bit of money every month and you're going to send me a Lego set and I get to build it and then I get to take it apart and send it back.
1000% Aussie. Team America was absolutely parodying
Thunderbirds. 100%. Yep, exactly. And we have several Lego sets that are, no longer things we necessarily want to hang on to. But now I like the idea that I can find a place to donate them, which makes me happy. I'm rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender with my son as he is still off school, but my daughter's back. We have been enjoying it, and now I have secret tunnels! Secret tunnels!
Yeah, the anime take sequel was very, very good. Bonsai, I give you this information to do with what you will. If you are still active on Twitter right now, it is entirely possible that by searching Avatar, you will be able to watch the entirety of the full length, from what I have been able to tell, Aang and Korra team-up movie that will release in 5 months. Which is on Twitter right now.
No.
And shouldn't be.
Oh, that's bad.
So perhaps don't do that. But it is coming.
Oh, man. I love Toph so much.
Toph, Sokka. That season of Korra where the villain is Henry Rollins. That season of Korra where the villain is Henry Rollins, and you just go, you know what? He makes good points.
Yeah. Until he doesn't.
Right. And then Korra just breaks him.
Yes. Anyway.
Bless him.
We could talk about Avatar forever.
Bless him. I love Henry's work ethic. Is this a job? Yeah, I'll take it.
It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I want to keep working. And I know how it feels. And then your body goes, no. But today, when my body went no and I needed to take a nap, a certain little white somebody curled up on me and took a nap with me on the couch.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't me.
For the first time ever, which was very sweet and appreciated.
Oh, yeah, that's where I got it from.
What, Henry Rollins?
The work ethic, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's not get into the whole history of that. That's a whole thing.
Therapy tomorrow morning.
Yay! Yay! Right! Yes. Cuddle napping, which was made me very happy. He is not a couch cat. He doesn't like to be on the couch. He will very rarely go up there. But this was the first time I think he could tell I was not feeling well. So he curled up on me and took a nap, which was very sweet, and I appreciated it. Right. Why don't we, the whole core show is attempting with various degrees of poor results. The villain has a point thing.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, basically.
The fourth season in particular, there's a couple of times where you kind of catch yourself going, I know where she's coming from. She's doing this very badly.
Yeah.
With lots of murders and some fascism.
But
I can see the origin point.
I see the origin point, but those are bad choices that they're making, right? Right. Why don't we go ahead and take our first quick little break, everybody, so I can set up the stream and set up the game and make sure it's running. Get yourself a beverage if you do not have one. Excuse me.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay. It's fine.
Sorry, babe.
Fine, Bubba. Go back to sleep.
Sorry, Bubba. Didn't mean to frighten you.
My leg is only slightly damp.
It's just water.
Cut the feet. Cut the feet.
Get yourself some water. There we go. And a snack if you need one, or maybe somebody else in your household needs a snack, or there are medications to attend to. Come back and join us in a couple of minutes, and we'll get started on Locomotive. right. Okay, let's see if I can make sure there's no current audio for the game. So apologies in advance if it comes on a bit loud and we have to adjust it. So let's get all of this working, please. Okay, there we go. I might need to do a little bit of adjusting here for a second.
Yeah, we're a little bit off center.
Hold on.
Dutch angle.
That's a little tiny. And I can make you a little bigger.
It is only small.
Is it small? It's like me, I am so small. Sorry, that's Siobhan's character in City Council of Darkness.
No, I hate that.
Oh, I hate it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see how we do. Press any button. Oh. Why no sound? Huh? Why? Why no sound? Let's see. Hold on. Come through here. Ooh, there we go. Now I have sound.
All right.
Ooh, it's adventurous music. Oh no, you're gonna want this soundtrack. Hold on, we'll do a quick recap.
Oh no.
All right. For those of you who came in a little bit late, this is the game we are no music for you right now? Oh dear. Try that now. Hopefully that's coming through. It looks like it is. It may just be a little bit quiet. Tonight we are playing Locomotive by Robust Games, which is a slapstick adventurer packed full of deadly surprises, shocking twists, and larger-than-life characters. Content notes for the game include death and dying, murder mystery investigation, violence and alcohol references. Please be aware that this game lacks detailed content notes publicly available, so quiet but jazzy. Shall we turn up the jazzy a little bit? Just want to make sure you guys can still hear us okay without the music. But no, Alice is going to be... You're looking to buy the soundtrack.
It's already, I'm already on Bandcamp. I'm already on Bandcamp.
I always, whenever I buy Steam games, I buy Game Plus soundtrack. So once we finish the game, you can have more inside your head sounding music.
This is what the inside of my head sounds
this
like.
This is sometimes what the inside of his head sounds
Sometimes it sounds like the only thing they fear is you from Doom Eternal, but most of the time it's this.
Alrighty. So let me just check some settings here real quick. Well, I hit the credits by mistake.
Possibly my favorite thing Marvel have ever done is a funny thing happened on the way to Thor's hammer.
Right.
And it is non-zero part of that is the soundtrack.
Okay, let's try the settings again. Settings, please. All right, we're all good. Video, that's fine. Camera sway, blood effects on, distortion. Noir mode?
Yes!
Okay, I'll turn it off for now. I'll turn it off for now.
I'm getting very warm.
English. Text and speech, fine. Okay, there will be things that I have. Okay. Skip dialogue. Why would I do that? Open inventory. Okay. Highlight all objects. All right. Look at the fantastic, like, Nouveau decals. Love it. All right. Font selection default. Display the speaker's name on.
You want to try
backing, yeah.
Yeah, I like having the dark.
Dialogue choice text.
I'll let the medium just to be sure.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, there we go. Apply. All right. That's exactly my thinking, Ozzy, is I'm wondering if noir mode will be grayscale. We'll try it for one point, but let's start with the game as designed before we start messing with too many things. Maybe it's the same, but it's raining, right?
One of my very formative B movies is a thing called Trances, which was made for about 11 pence. And the company that made it last year put Trances Noir on their YouTube channel for free, which is Trances just in black and white.
Yeah, you're right. It is much more deco than Nouveau. This is going to sound really silly, but deco is made by dwarves, and Nouveau is made by elves, right? So I see very deco, exactly. In Noir's mode, everybody's voice gets 200% more gravelly, and everyone's sprite is suddenly smoking a cigar.
I'm suddenly reminded of the Supernatural episode where they go to the convention about them, and at one point Dean goes, "I don't talk like that. Why are they all talking like that in the deepest voice possible?"
Yeah, all right. Shall we?
Let's do it.
This sounds glorious.
Hiya, Dave.
Hiya, Dave. Title cards!
I am instantly charmed.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Lady Unterwald.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, man.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation...
Relatives.
It's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Classic.
Heavens
Auntie!
above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh!
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
What I have to say is, please observe. Oh, you all missed an adorable little blep. Please observe the red string board in the background.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find, like, the Dark Side Detective guys would fit in here so well.
Just hand in glove.
Okay, let me read you the dialogue options. My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald. I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on eventually. Or,
I'm warning you. I'm an ugly crier.
Or, I believe I'm entitled to a phone call, which will be the proper response. Thank you, of course.
I believe I'm entitled to a phone call.
Don't you try and wiggle out of this one with your fancy lawyer talk.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
A suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you.
Oh,
Perhaps I
Jimmy.
can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea.
Get out, kid.
This is delightful! He's adorable. Can't we keep him?
That damn coffee boy has thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Oh,
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
oh,
I
bless.
wasn't.
What are you
Stay,
doing?
Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
I'm sorry. You've left your suspect alone.
Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Oh, okay. I have some control. What is this? Inspect the coat rack? Read the certificates? Check out a newspaper clipping.
We have just met Mr. Jones, by the way.
Was he Lamont?
He was Lamont.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so. Pick up the newspaper. Pick up the paper. It's today's newspaper. A call for help? No. It's full of trash, as I suspected. Is this thing recording me? Check out the list of suspects. That seems like a good place to start.
Could I perhaps suggest that is a little bit far away, and that seems to be a key in the trench coat that might be to our leg shackles.
Yeah.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles.
Hold down to highlight interactable objects. Is that a tab button?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So everything in this room is interactable with.
You sound distracted out there. Flip the light switch. Rifle through the books. Read the plaque. Borrow the desk fan. Enjoy the breeze. There's a lot here. Ugh. Oh, man. This box is full of documents. Gold keys unlock silver shackles. Yeah, it seems a bit...
Oh, those keys are tantalizingly close.
But I can't reach them. Alright, so...
You need like a prodi stick
Or how about like a newspaper?
or a newspaper.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
Oh, click my manly torso plates here to open your inventory and look at the item you picked up. Oh my god, it really is just theft!
Little boutonniere. Love it.
No.
Theft in a police station.
Read
It's
today's...
the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Okay. I use them
Is
to
this
get
the
the key.
traditional Luke
Use
stuff?
newspaper on key.
There we go. So,
Nah.
Fine.
I said borrow fan.
Yeah.
Well, that's torn it. Literally.
What are you doing?
It was still turning.
Damn, it's slightly too weak. Maybe I could funnel the airflow.
Through the newspaper.
Yeah, I see you. Combine the newspaper with the desk fan. Okay, so now What is this? Admire crudely constructed?
This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
All right. So
Now we have a new problem.
Reach a little further.
Okay, what about this umbrella?
I'm completely innocent of murder, but I have stolen everything held down in your office.
Also, I apparently have a bag of holding for a torso. Yeah, got them.
This is beautifully animated.
It's so well done. Okay.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Yes, but you also need to investigate the murder, you fool. All right. Okay. So I'm going to read everything that's in here.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Oh,
Dear
bless.
God.
Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
Ooh, good for him. Here's a newspaper clipping.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal.
Oh!
A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Okay, hang on a second. Since we've got the moment here.
Noir mode.
Yes! It is in black and white. That's lovely. And listen to the music. It's a little tinnier and a little further away. I love it. Yeah, the journalist absolutely committed a crime with that article. I'm going to put it back now, but I just wanted to see it. Okay. That was fun. So let's see. Rifle through the books.
It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. Hammer and chisel. Get your suspects squealing fast with the patented Dirk Chiselton methodology.
All right. Let's check out the list of suspects.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
No, it's not. Right, let's go through these documents.
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
Haven't and really
It's
should.
every
Okay. Is this thing
You
recorded?
won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Go to the wastebasket.
It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes. I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
All right, fine.
What's the red item by the door?
It's just, well, hold on. What's the button? Tab.
Non-interactable withable.
Yeah. And
I
I can't
kind of
even,
get the feeling you should be putting the trench coat and the hat on, don't you?
it's not interactable, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Maybe I can escape through the window.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall.
Is the door unlocked?
I think they're coming back.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
With a series of gratuitous establishing shots, with a chance encounter with a minor celebrity, an ambiguously European locale, and with a minor criminal offense. I kind of like the gratuitous establishment shot.
Dutch angle.
With a series of gratuitous establishing shots.
Prologue. Adversary proceedings. Okay.
Oh, they're doing the thing.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young.
Do I know this
I
voice
felt
too?
like the world was my oyster.
It's a series of establishing shots.
I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
There is a wonderful Saoirse Ronan, Sam Rockwell period comedy drama about a murder in the nascent UK movie industry, which does this exact joke, where at one point someone goes, well, I mean, it's not like we could open with a flashback. That would be gauche. And he just smash cuts to a card saying 6 weeks earlier.
All right, let's start with carriage directions here so we know the lay of the land, so to speak.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Okay. So dining, casino, lounge. Then let's eavesdrop. I see. I want to look at the travel pamphlets because once they see how they run, wasn't that it?
That's the one.
Oh, we laughed so hard at that movie. So hard.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Is this the Dark Chiselton outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
Chiselton hotline?
Mm-hmm. It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry.
I have nothing on me. Okay, can I stand over here but keep listening?
I think she's busy.
All right. What else have we got here? Okay. Dining cart.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards.
Okay.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Oh, and this door's open. Return to my quarters.
I don't remember leaving my door open.
Your poor valet.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Oh dear.
Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
Do we have voice credits for these
I do.
folks?
Unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter.
First, maybe you should clean up your messy room. Okay. Classic suit jackets, a tiny portrait of Lady Unterwald, stare at the quietly dripping sink, stare reluctantly at the suit jacket, trusty typewriter, cozy desk lamp, a fresh bundle of files, mysterious letter, late night reading materials. All right, if you're not reading fiction, what are you reading?
I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw.
Oh,
That one's just a collection of recipes.
really? You know, we're allowed to read things that aren't just the law. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Fresh bundle of files.
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval.
Uh-huh, sure. I wanted to look at this tiny portrait of Lady Unterwald.
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee. Ah, old reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Fluffy slippers.
Ah, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
How are we doing there, honey?
I'm in this picture and I do not enjoy it.
I thought my brown suit was perfectly fine.
I love his petulant voice. Mouthwash.
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
Okay, I'm not sure why I needed that. What is with the dripping
I
sink?
don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. I'll let maintenance handle the blockage.
Okay, interesting. What's my luggage here?
This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files.
How you doing there, honey?
1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
You have the world's smallest case files if they're the same size as 2 pairs of socks. What's with the typewriter?
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Your turn.
She keeps on movement.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation.
And back to you.
You're having too much fun.
And both of us.
Rude. All right, have we gone through everything then? Let's see what happens if I turn off the lights. Okay, I can read by ambient. Nothing's glowing. All right, so let's see the mysterious letter
I
here.
wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time. I can't see anything without the light.
All right, fine.
You got an achievement.
I got
for
an
that.
achievement for turning out the lights, apparently.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but depart with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
After you put on the suit, it's time to suit up. I kept the broken wax seal?
It's a wax seal from the Unterwald estate.
Interesting. It is got it did oh, let's do the whole take a good long look in the mirror thing.
Looking neat and orderly.
Man, don't even go there. Rich people are allowed to be eccentric. Alright, let's suit up.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
Do hush. Alright, I think that's everything in the room. Oh, what's that? Take the wooden coat hanger? Why do I need a wooden coat hanger? Why do I carry it around so much? Because the game hasn't told me I can't. That's why. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Alright, let's go.
Arthur A. Ackerman. Arthur A. Ackerman? The third. The third! 3 times this happened.
What was that? Ooh, fancy.
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
There's another phone here.
I secretly love those things.
Inspect the room number.
It's room 306.
Okay. And then let's read the carriage instructions again.
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Well, that's not the way I want to go, is it? That's 306.
It's room 306. It's room 304.
This will be room 302.
It's room 303.
Okay, so 303 and 306 have do not disturb signs on them.
It's room 302.
This, that looks like luggage store.
The luggage room. Hello? I think she's busy.
Alright, so let's head towards the dining carriage.
Please wait to be seated. I guess it's more of a suggestion.
There, these are twins. Oh, did he super cute flip? Oh. Oh, adorable. All right.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me. No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to...
Gunther Hagen.
Both of us? At once? Well, what is it?
Are you both waiting for something? Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald? Hey, aren't you the Gundren twins? Or I should probably go. Let's say, hey, aren't you the Gundren twins?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
Tunnels. I prefer to face obstacles head-on. Bridges, I often work around my problems. What's your position on viaducts? You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite. I'm gonna ask about viaducts.
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
It's just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
Oh no. What are we gonna say, chat? Are we tunnels or bridges? Each member of the family is in charge of an aspect of society. Now, where have I seen that before? Right? Exactly. How is a viaduct different from a bridge exactly? It carries water, I guess? I guess we'll go with tunnels.
Tunnels. I prefer to face obstacles head on.
Ah, I knew you'd be a fellow tunnelhead.
Of course.
You're just jealous because you got stuck building flimsy bridges.
Excuse me, bridges are a feat of engineering.
Not the ones you make, Hagen.
I got an accomplishment. Sided with Gunther. Okay. Are you both waiting for something? Do you know where I can find Lady Underworld? Looking forward to Lady Underworld's speech, or I should probably go. Are you both waiting for something?
Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry. I already ate.
Ask about the speech.
Are you looking forward?
Looking
Yeah.
forward to Lady Unterwald's speech?
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
Do you know where I can find Lady?
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks.
I
should probably go.
Bye.
All right, who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What brings you aboard the Roos Express? I've been instructed to have a good time. Oh my god, what a lot! Any tips for having some fun around here? I have to go. I'm gonna say, what brings you aboard?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Underworld's estate attorney. You know, I'm actually in a band myself. I'm a Hollywood hairdresser to the stars. I can't tell you that's classified, I'm afraid. Right? See, I can't. I've been instructed to have a good time. Sounds like sexual harassment. I'm the estate attorney.
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp.
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
I've been instructed to... I'm not going to say I've been instructed to have a good time. That's creepy. Aren't you supposed to be performing?
Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Do you really think I'm a
Do you
square?
really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
I'm gonna go.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
What else is highlightable in here?
Just her.
Her, and then talk to the uncouth slob. Hello, Papa. Are you the uncouth slob that people need to talk to? Or do you need to go have crunches? You're such a good boy. Oh, you don't hate this? Okay. Now you do. All right, folks, we've got an ad break to run. So before we talk to the uncouth slob having a meal, let's scooch down a little bit so we can see if there's anything else to highlight. Just him? Hi, Twiglet, bye, Twiglet. Yes, exactly. Why don't we take a little stretch, folks? This is the midpoint of the stream, and this is absolutely wonderfully delightful, and we'll be right back. And we're back. All right. Oops. The game audio's muted itself. There we go, everybody. Hang on a second. I'll fix it in just a second. All right. I love this music. It's adorable. All right, who is this uncouth slob?
Hello. The name's Denola, kid.
Ooh.
But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
Ew!
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Broads hate being called dames. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Odious.
Reluctantly inspect 12 notes.
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. It'll cost a fortune
that's
to get
it.
the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket.
I don't think I'm going to deliver that. Thank you. Oops. Nah. Sorry, buddy. Alright, who have we got over here? They look deep in conversation.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
Haha, and how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling.
Very well.
They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Oh, heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
Okay.
I heard the galley was shut down after a routine health inspection.
Oh, don't tell me that. I just ate.
Now I hear they have themselves a rodent problem.
Stop right this minute.
Okay, what's this? Ask about the lemon? Talk to the bar patron.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Do you know where I can find Lady Runderwald? So are you heading anywhere exciting? What kind of work are you in, Ron? I should be going. What kind of work are you in,
What
Ron?
kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Oh boy.
Hot damn.
Shut up! Stop looking at me. Tell me more about being an accountant. I should be going. So are you heading anywhere exciting? Do you know where I can find Lady Underwald?
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What's that you're drinking?
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Where can I find
Do you
Lady
know where I
Underwald?
can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Voldbahn Empire?
Voldbahn.
She walks around with a cane? She's really old and eccentric?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Wow.
I should be going.
You're lying about who you are.
Evening, barkeep.
What'll it be?
Can I order a drink? How'd you learn those fancy tricks? Have you seen Lady Unterwald around here? I should get going. How'd you learn those fancy
How'd
tricks?
you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Wow.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
Hey, Naomi.
Can I order a drink?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
I need a strong cup of coffee. Just give me something brimming with alcohol. 1 non-alcoholic cocktail, please. How about a strong cup of coffee?
Let's
I
go
need a
law.
strong cup of coffee.
1 steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Oof, that's hot. I hope this suit isn't a rental.
What's with the lemons?
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do.
Take the
I'll
lemon.
just take one.
I have no idea why I am like...
Free bread in Helsinki.
Look at this. I have a cup of coffee.
It's a steaming hot cup of coffee. It kind of burns. It's a harmless lemon.
Yes, but why do I have it?
A classic wooden hanger. The second best kind of hanger, in my opinion.
What are we doing, Bubba? You good? He's fine. Yeah, exactly. Lemon, it works as invisible ink. Oh, did he flop all cute? All right.
Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up.
Have you seen Lady Underworld?
Have you seen Lady Unterwald around here?
Keep walking down the carriages. You can't miss her.
I should get going.
All right. He really is keeping that guy topped up, isn't he? Meet with Lady Underworld. Okay. Aww.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment. Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame. Exactly as I see it.
I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like.
Everything in frame, huh? That painting will be important.
I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. Just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
in a moment. I want to write for
Click all the things.
Sorry I ruined the portrait, Lady Unterwald. It all happened so fast.
If only you were as fast at opening windows, dear.
Lady Unterwald's wardrobe seems to consist entirely of feathered hats and thick winter coats.
This isn't the time to be shopping for a new outfit, Arthur. Your suit is more than adequate, I assure you.
I mean, true, but I want to look through the stuff in her house. Fine, I'll slide open the window.
There's a weirdly specific amount of contract. Oh, beans.
Ah, that's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no.
What? Oh my.
In the immortal words of Dr. Evil. Yeah.
I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible?
Yeah, Arthur.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Like a coat hanger?
Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
I'm very concerned about what's in that instrument
That's
case.
body shaped, isn't it?
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu. A secret admirer, perhaps?
Bask in the scent of rose petals. Enjoy the balloons.
The balloons are a nice touch.
Ooh, books.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
Are these save points?
I think the game auto-saves. Alright, let's try using a coat hanger on the drawer.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Like this coat hanger I'm carrying around?
It's too thick to slide between the gap, but I bet a wire hanger would work.
Like in the walk-in wardrobe?
Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur.
I don't see a wire hanger. Alright. I think that's everything I can do in here for now. Unless I've got anything in my inventory. No, doesn't look like it. And then here goes the speech
Do you want
again.
to try the walk-in wardrobe or not?
I did.
The will! It's caught on the window! I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
And here's the speech.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile,
back at the ranch, dun 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 dun.
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Oh, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Or behind.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in...
Okay. You're not going to believe this.
I'm sure you have other evidence, though, right? Is this a bad time to say I don't have it, or gulp? I'm sure you have it.
I'm sure you have other evidence, though. Right?
Wait, you don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Herman? Well then. What do we do now?
Did he literally just run off? That was the preview.
That was the preview.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you get that piece of paper first?
Get the fucking paper, Arthur.
No! I can't lose it again!
God damn it, Arthur. God damn it.
It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Should we start with Lady Underwold's That's the casino carriage. She's out the other side, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's just wander around for a moment. None of these people... Oh, they finally got a table. Lobby boy. I kind of feel like I have to get that damn well. But the only room I have access to is my own, so... I want to go back to my quarters and see if it's stuck there. No. Dang it. Who's this a statue of?
George Unterwald. A loving husband. Gone, but not forgotten.
I kind of feel like this would be a pretty good place to wrap up for the night.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, so let me go back to where we started. Yeah, you can look at those travel brochures.
I love a good brochure, but I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Okay, so the dining carriage, the casino. Yeah, there's a way to knock on the... What is this big thing of blue?
Bombay Sapphire?
What's this?
Corking
device. Very curious. Oh, so here's the casino carriage. Okay. I'm just gonna skim real quick. Who's that? Speak
the
to
goon.
the goon.
This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
Okay. Alright. Let me go back to the entrance of this carriage and let's call it there for today. Alright, that's them playing roulette. Okay, let's wrap it up here for the night, because I think we're about to get much more involved in the investigation. Why don't we go ahead and take another ad break, and we'll... Oh, he's being super cute. I'll see if I can get him on the camera, and then we'll set up for a shenanigan. I mean, this whole thing is a shenanigan.
We've shenaned once. We will
shenan again. Exactly. We'll be right back, everybody.
This quilt is so cool.
We're pouring over the quilt photo. It's so amazing. I wanted to do something like this as well, but all I have is a giant pile of t-shirts that I need to get around to putting into a quilt someday. Very cool. Very, very cool. Novelty socks and sweatpants and scarves. Where? Maybe this square down here at the bottom? I was going to say between two of the supernatural ones, but that doesn't narrow it down.
It's reversible.
Oh,
holy shit.
Nice.
This is so cool, dude.
Very fun. Very fun. We have a shenanigan for tonight, which I've already read, but I don't think Alistair has.
I haven't.
Oh.
I found out something adorable today.
Tell me something adorable.
The break room set in the pit is decorated with photos of the pit's film crew's pets.
Aww.
Because they needed something for a convincing looking notice board, so everyone just started bringing in photos of their cats and dogs. If you look closely, it's apparently labeled Pit Pets with 2 T's in both of them.
Aww. I love it. They wound up as rectangles so they don't look like socks anymore. Got it. All right. This should be arriving in a day. This is from The Onion.
Splendid.
Unfortunately, I failed to make a auto button for this, so I will just put it into the chat here. This is an editorial from The Onion entitled "I Work Very Hard and I Would Like to Try Cake" by A Horse.
You want to do paragraph by paragraph?
Sure, we can take time.
Hello, I am a horse. I work very hard at my job of being a horse. When humans say move the heavy thing, I move the heavy thing. When humans sit on top of me and pull on my head, I carry them where they want to go. The main food the humans give me is hay and oats, but I am thinking it would be nice to have a different food.
I am thinking I would like to try cake.
Yes, cake. I know all about it. When humans eat cake, it is in glad times. It is the food for a celebration, such as when a woman becomes 47. I have seen cake on the 4th of July. When humans have a cake, they stand around it and clap hands and smile and say happy birthday at each other. Sometimes there are beautiful markings on the cake, such as balloons or a pink shape.
Sometimes the top of a cake is on fire and a boy must blow on the fire with mouth wind. This is the scariest cake. I do not want this kind, but I will eat any other cake. Any cake that is not the fire cake that tries to kill the boy.
Please understand, I do not get money for doing work. I do not get to go inside the house. All day I am either doing my horse job or standing in my pen or eating food off the floor. I always do these things, but I have never once gotten cake, and I would like it very much.
I have noticed that human children get to eat cake, but I am bigger than the children. I am more helpful to the farm. Children do not move the heavy things like me or let anyone ride on them, and yet they get cake. Maybe the humans will realize this. Maybe they will say, you know who deserves cake? That horse whose back we are always on.
Every day, I dream about what it will be like if I get to eat cake. Here is what will happen. First, I will walk to the cake and puff my nose at it like to make sure it is not a snake. Then, I will trot in a circle to show that I am a horse and I am large. After that, I will nuzzle the cake to know it with my face. Then, I will lick the colourful top part and touch it with my lips. Finally, I will bite the cake and have the taste of his inner softness. I will chew and say, pert, pert, because I am happy, and everyone will clap hands and smile and say happy birthday at each other.
I cannot think of a more glad time, so please give me cake. Of the 8 tastes I know about, I think cake probably tastes the most like medicine and mud. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. There is a fly standing on my eyeball, but I don't even care because all I can think about is cake and wanting it badly. I already weigh 2,000 pounds from eating hay and oats. I do not want more of that now. There is only one thing I want. You know what it is.
So you see, it is clear that you must give me cake. I am a nice horse. I do not fuss. I do not bite the human woman's face, even though her hair smells nice. I do not ask to go live free in the woods like the deer. I do my duties. I must try cake. Please.
Sound effects here. Just give me the cake. Please, I am begging you. I am showing you my teeth and stomping my hooves so you know that I want the cake. I must have it. Do you see? I am standing on my back legs and screaming due to needing the cake. I am a good horse. Put a cake on the table right now. I wish with all my heart that you will do this for me, so you must give it to me because I am the good horse. I am a good horse and I deserve cake.
Cake for horse.
Somebody give that cake a horse. Give that horse a cake. Fabulous. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Except for the Egyptian nook. There are some choices that people make in home design that they put on Tumblr.
I saw someone recently who had excavated a 2017 Chipotle price sign and were using it for art.
What do you mean?
You go into Chipotle and you're like, this place smells like my arms, but also delicious. And you're like, I would like this, please. And there's the illuminated sign with all the food on it, how much it costs and what calories there are. Someone, for some reason, found one from 2017 and went, I'm going to put that in my house.
What are you doing, young man?
Time for crimes.
Yeah, it gets progressively more horrible goose tone as it goes, and the horse gets excited. Now I'm looking at the back of the. You have a lot of Supernatural t-shirts.
There's a lot of Supernatural.
There is a lot of Supernatural to go around. That is absolutely sure. That looks like Adventures in Babysitting. Oh wow, very cool. And you're right, that is gigantic. So now you got to take it to the beach and like have a party because you have a giant beach towel.
Jensen Ackles is on the Starfleet
I worked in Hot Topic. Okay. What?
Jensen Ackles is on the Starfleet captain list. I think he'd be good.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of slightly grumpy, I have a headache and the replicators aren't making pie. So, sure, diplomacy with the Gorn, I guess, kind of energy.
Right. I worked at Hot Topic and probably spent half my paycheck there. My very first retail job was at a fabric store. I've never recovered.
I ran a comic shop. They gave me ordering privileges. I bought so much tat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So much.
That is a fun little game.
That's a cracking game. I'm having a really nice time.
Herman? Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Vermin. And
his entire shtick, there's a very early 30 Rock running gag where one character keeps getting cast in movies that she can't pronounce, so or no one can pronounce. So her first breakthrough movie is called The Royal Juror, and there's this running gag where people just refer to it as the Royal movie.
Oh, cute little boy. I think he needs more pet. Oops, I bumped.
I almost struck his butt.
There we go. It's okay. He's fine.
There's no butt striking.
We're going to have to wake him up here pretty quick and run him around the house. Though we have discovered the secret to saving the backs of my calves. Rojo movie. Twiggly gets hangry in the night, and he doesn't always go downstairs and eat some food.
It's too far away.
Right? Some want a house that looks like Edwardian adventurer's sitting room where they tell tales of their past exploits. Right. So what we've started doing is leaving a plate of crunchies up his little dry kibble stuff. He has some of that upstairs now as well, and it's always empty in the morning. But he doesn't instantly try to bite me when he wakes up. So there we go.
Exactly.
All right, shall we tell? We're wrapping up a little bit early tonight, folks. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's tell everybody what we got coming up right now.
On Friday, the full lid will go live, which has some really fun stuff in it. The main article is going to be looking at Welcome to Foster's, which Imogen, who is often in the chat, wrote and that has just finished on the Neon Inkwell podcast feed. It's great. It's really good. Fun.
And then on Sunday, we are going to start hurdling.
Sim Good Cow.
Let's see if I think I have a link for that. Didn't I have a link for that available? Here we go. Yep, no.
Oh shit, these guys did the FAR games? I completely missed that. I played the FAR games. They're really good.
What are those?
You are a little guy in a post-apocalyptic Iceland, and you have a tiny little kind of steam-powered house ship boat car.
Oh, I remember those.
You have to keep repairing and kind of trundle along.
And then it turns into a boat and things like that.
Yeah, they're great. I had a really nice time with
them. It's the same studio.
Same studio.
Okay. brand new. Let's see if I can get a little bit more information about the game. Other than it looks adorable. There's a plushie! Always a good sign. Brand new adventure, blah. Head out on a grand alpine expedition with a herd of lovable beasts. As you ascend a mountain path, encounter eerie dangers, surprising obstacles, and forge your way to the mystery at the summit. So it looks like a cute little, here's our folks, and we're going for a long walk, and we're going to encounter things along the way.
Also looks remarkably modern. Look at those houses.
Yeah, it's interesting. And then there's a gigantic wild bird attack, which does not sound particularly fun. But and then there's snow. So yeah, I'm really I'm Calicorn, a steadfast alpine friend, now yours to hug and hold. Oh, make
good cows.
Sure got one more good cows. There we go. You have the beef, I guess. Yeah, something like it looks like we have a little herd of steadfast little creatures to take on a walk with us until we get to play the good dog game.
You're just counting the minutes till Good Shepherd comes out.
Yeah, when does Good Shepherd come out? Good Shepherd.
Good Shepherd, for those of you that don't know, is a game that has released a 47-second trailer.
That I have practically memorized.
Which, I beg your pardon, 48, which is perfect.
The Free Shepherd. You have to watch this. It's not very long, but it is the bestest dog game. Release date. Do we have a release date? No. It just says coming to PS5, unfortunately. Planned release date 2027. It's not even going to be this year.
Chances are you'll get another trailer.
Okay, that would be good. Is there a new Hugh Jackman movie coming out? Something about
next week.
It's next week?
It's either next week or a couple of weeks out, yeah.
What's it called again?
I forget what it's called, but yeah, there is a Hugh Jackman is a shepherd who reads mystery novels to his sheep. He's killed, and they're like, okay.
We got to investigate.
We're doing this.
I want to bash it!
I really want to bash it!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to be watching it. Yes, it is a collie. Free Shepherd is the sheep detective or something. Yes, that sounds like a date night movie.
It really does.
Yeah. Really fun. And I think that's everything, folks. Like I said, I think we'll wrap up a little bit early tonight. Thank you very much for joining us and playing Locomotive, which is adorable. And I hope we get more of the detective. Thank you very much. Sure we will. Which sounds good. And there's a whole other character we haven't even met yet, apparently. I think they're in the casino.
Dave Jones is in this twice more. And Samantha Bayard is in there somewhere as well. Nice. And I don't believe we've met them yet. So
fantastic. Sounds fine. What game took 7 years to make? What games don't take 7 years to make? Very well. That's okay. That's a weird autocomplete. I think that's everything.
Have you noticed this thing that happens now where Google does those questions and you click on one and then it gives you 3 more questions and then you want to die?
I try not to interact with them because it's like feeding the trolls, you know? Exactly. All right, everybody. Oh, quick.
You do a bath.
Bubba, want to say hi? Excuse me, I'm very busy having a bath.
Father, I'm washing.
Yes, exactly. Right. Let us take the small one and wrap it up for the night. I need to go Station Freestead. I need to go.
It's probably fine.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's nothing going wrong at Station Freestead. Have a wonderful time. Oh man, I love Whitehall.
Travel is not
advised, and I have many stickers that say so. Exactly. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody.
Thanks, folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been delightful. And so is he. We'll see you next time.
Maybe next time we'll try Noir. Wow.